Oh my gosh, look at my hair, bro. Anyway, let me see if I can put this fucking rag on my shit, bro. Y'all ain't finna clown me on this bitch. You know what I'm saying? No, hell no. This don't even look no better. This shit look worse, actually. What the fuck? What the fuck? Did I put this bitch so wrong? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, let me try something. Nah, this shit look crazy as hell, son. Real talk. But I might leave this bitch on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I had to switch my headphones out, man. Well, I wanted to try these out. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. But back in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Another reaction video. I'm reacting to some random shit. I know I told y'all I was gonna do some AMP or something like that, but I also said it'll be some random shit probably. So I seen what I seen, you know what I'm saying? I seen my nigga 42 DUGG before they was famous. So I was just like, well shit, let me watch that shit. I don't know too many people reacting to before they was famous, so let me see what this shit is about. We gonna see.
Shit, young nigga get rich, period. Ain't nothing in between that, you know. Trying to get away from here.
Before 42, DUGG would drop tracks One of One, Hard Times, World on My Shoulder, and Grace and We Paid alongside Lil Baby off his 2020 album My Turn.
As far as me rapping, shit, I started rapping in jail.
Before 42, DUGG would get mentorship from both Yo Gotti and Lil Baby, signing a joint venture between 4PF and Collective Music Group.
Yeah, damn, motherfucker wanna rob you all day. Shit like that, you can't be certain places. It's dangerous.
Before 42, DUGG would clock in just shy of 1 million Instagram followers, 100.
I think this shit too loud. That nigga loud as fuck in my mouth, man. God damn, fuck you screaming for, huh?
1,000 subscribers on YouTube
yeah,
and 15,000 followers on Twitter at the time of this recording. Before 42, DUGG would come up with the iconic whistle sound, which kicked off nearly every song off his 2020 mixtape, Young and Turd Volume 2.
Just like from that point on, he was just making calls for me, getting my music on work, like just doing it for me, you know what I'm saying?
Now, for decades, Detroit has made attempts to becoming a major city in rap, with the exception of a few, most notably Eminem. These aspirations, well, they've never fully realized for a variety of reasons. Enter 42 DUGG, who wants to be the person who bridges the gap between the Detroit rap scene and national audiences, and if street cred means anything, well, this kid, he's got a whole bunch of it.
I don't fuck about none of that. I'm just doing 75 years, you talking about a paddock. Get your ass out my face before I kill you.
At only 25 years old, but 42 DUGG, he's already served 6 years in prison. That's where he first learned to rap, but at the time, well, he was just keeping his talents to himself. In fact, he told Billboard, "I would just keep the to myself and keep my raps to myself. I was in jail for 6 years, and MFers, well, they ain't never heard me rap. Except for a few people, they were surprised that I was rapping." After starting to rap in 2015, well, DUGG, he began to take his rhyming career more seriously upon regaining his freedom in 2017. And then he quickly caught the ear of Lil Baby. I'll explain more a little later in this video. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new Before They Were Famous video. This one requested by you guys. Now, we're running polls every weekday allowing you guys to decide who we feature next, so please keep your suggestions coming in. Other recent drops on this channel include Jack Boy and an update on Lil Baby, so be sure to check those out after this one. Alright, now let's get into this video.
Is it DUGG or DUGG? Bro, what the fuck? That's my ad blocker. The niggas don't watch ads no more.
Hey, be sure to subscribe and hit that bell. Boom! Lil DUGG was born Dion Marquise Hayes on November 25th, 1994.
What did he just call this nigga? This nigga said Lil DUGG, bro. This nigga's stupid.
In good old Detroit, Michigan.
Oh, I'm from Whittier and Wayburn. Okay. East side of Detroit.
Being from the east side of Detroit, one of the city's roughest areas, well, DUGG, he landed himself into some legal trouble for carjacking and felony firearms possession while the kid was still a teenager. Now, his arrest, it earned DUGG 4 years in prison, but he ended up doing 6 after his sentence was extended for a physical altercation with another inmate. But we ain't at that part of the story just yet. Now, his childhood nickname, it was DUGG, and the number 42. Well, he and his crew, they were attached to that as it stands for the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. That's according to author Douglas Adams, who wrote The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Let's roll a clip.
The answer to the ultimate question of life the universe and everything is
What the fuck?
42.
Now, before getting locked up, he had
That's when I
grown
got
up
that.
listening to a
Oh,
whole
no,
lot of
it's not.
Jeezy
Nah, that
and his
can't be.
later mentor, Yo Gotti. He told Billboard, "I used to listen to Jeezy and Yo Gotti all day. I got into Gotti, but I was on Jeezy from the get-go. Of course, since I was listening to Jeezy, everyone wanted to be trapping and shit. We really was just having fun and everyone wanted to go skate and be kids. I F with Big Sean as soon as he dropped too. Now, we also like to party and hit up the skate park, but as the story goes, while a life hustling on the streets, it caught up with him fast, and he found himself behind bars at the age of just 15. Now, all in all, this turned out to be a bit of a blessing in disguise because it was while behind bars in his 4th year that he learned that he had a talent for rap. Now, while placed into solitary confinement after an altercation, well, that's when he started to freestyle with himself. And then in the 1 hour per day that he was allotted to leave confinement, well, he would rap to a select few of his fellow inmates.
Yeah, my brother was across from me.
What?
Oh, yeah. My brother Rico, he was across from me. So I used to
Is
be
that
like,
DDG? I
what this
can't
sound
fucking
like?
tell.
And he like, go out there and, he
I don't
like, go
think
out
it
there
is,
and do that like, see what's going on.
Period.
Although in Doug's eyes, well, his raps, they weren't very good. And in that interview with the Stewie Show, well, Doug admitted that he thought his initial material was more or less bull. Now, in his interview with Billboard, he further explained, "I had gone to the hole and I ain't got shit to do. I was hungry as a mother, so I put some shit together. I didn't like my raps, so I threw all them away. I went back to the hole and I thought, this shit is starting to sound all right."
Ain't nobody teach me. I taught myself.
Taught myself. How the fuck you
Trial and
Well,
error,
I guess you could teach me.
experimentation.
Yeah.
Take
just
chain out,
run.
that dude.
Something you wanted to do or somebody pushed you to do?
No, I want none of that. It was just something to do.
In 2018, Doug, he began to acknowledge rap as more of a serious career path. In 2018, at the studio with fellow Detroit rapper 42 Twin, well, 42 Doug, he wrote his first breakout single, Mama, I'm Sorry.
I disappointed her when I ain't come home on time. And she loved me really about my uncle, my homeboys. It sound like it's about a hoe, but it's really about my homeboy.
Now, this track, it's an open letter to his mother apologizing for having his jail sentence extended by 2 years after, he got paroled. Now, this song, it was a bit of a failure to launch, and Doug has said that even though people may not have listened to it then, well, he thinks that they're going to appreciate it more later. Now, that track being a self-proclaimed failure, well, it made him shift his focus to figure out what was working for him instead of what wasn't working. Now, from there, he unloaded projects like 11241 Wayburn and 11241 Wayburn Part 2 in 2018. Now, Doug, he began to hit his musical stride as he earned thousands of streams on SoundCloud. Now, I assumed there was something behind this address, so we decided to look it up on Google Earth, and it looks like that house, whatever it was, well, it's been demolished. Now, that same year, he dropped The Streets, a Babyface Ray-assisted single that helped give him his most visibility to date. Now, the video for the track, it now has amassed over 8.3 million views on YouTube at the time of this recording. That year, his music, it caught the ear of Lil Baby in 2018, and the two, they first hung out while gambling. Now, Doug admitted that Lil Baby, he got him good one time in his Billboard interview. He also stated, "Yeah, we used to shoot dice and shit. I called him one day and he was listening to one of my songs. They already knew that I rapped and they were rapping along. Then I came to Atlanta and Baby asked me to play some of my music for him. It was really just turned from there." This was 2018. Now, this was the start of their partnership, but there was another rapper who had an eye on the young talent. Enter Yo Gotti.
I met Gotti, well, really, Baby had put Gotti on my music, you know what I'm saying? So
That's love. And the rest is history, huh?
no, really, he played my music, but he didn't tell him who I was. Gotti, like, I asked, like, well, who is this? He like, this is my homeboy from Detroit. He like, this is my homeboy from Detroit. He hard, you know what I'm saying? But he said he was gonna turn me on to Gotti, like, I want you to sign my homie, you know what I'm saying? But he was trying to sign me at the same time.
So there's a lot going on.
Yeah, so he like,
Yeah, I still don't understand how
I
he
just
got
wanted to
signed
just
by
give you to him, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In 2019, Baby and Gotti, they got into a bidding war over the young kid before he signed a joint venture. Now, 42, he signed to Yo Gotti's Collective Music Group, along with Lil Baby's 4PF imprint. And from there, well, he dropped his Young Intern project. More recently, he landed his first ever Billboard Hot 100 chart placement by appearing on Lil Baby's song Grace. And with all this success, well, he still has the law to look out for.
These niggas are in churches just cussing and shit. That shit, I don't know. Those niggas crazy.
Because recently, the kid, he got arrested for firing a gun at a gun range while having a felony history. Thankfully, the kid was out in no time. Now, speaking about his success, well, 42 Doug, he had this to say. I feel like everything I do is from the heart. I don't do no clout chasing. None of that fake shit. You're gonna get the real with me every time. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we do know what you're saying. He's also become a XXL freshman class list nominee, so if you're a fan, be sure to go over and send your support. But, you know, go support him. Go follow him on Twitter, Instagram, and vote for him for, you know, you do what you gotta do. As for the rest of the story, well, I'm gonna wrap this one up here because this, of course, is before they're famous. My name's Michael McCrudden, and we drop a new celebrity bio each and every day, so be sure to let us know who's next in the comments down below.
Anyways, I don't know. I don't think I'm reacting on no more of these. I mean, I guess it kind of gave some backstory to some shit, but wasn't really entertaining. I was kind of bored watching this shit. I don't know. It's just me. But you know, that's that. I need to see how this microphone sounds or these headphones. Don't worry, y'all. Don't worry. I got some shit on the way. Cameras. No. I need a webcam. I'm probably get a webcam. Got a green screen coming in. Got something else. Oh, mic. A mic. You know, these are my beginning reactions and shit. So it's gonna be a little sloppy. Gonna be a little all over the place. I'm just figuring shit out. But when I get everything, you know what I'm saying, situated and all that shit, is a wrap. You know what I'm saying? This shit gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? I might start doing all kind of shit. But appreciate y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? It's been another video with your boy Tevin, and I'm out this bitch straight up.